Hey there, happy Thursday. My name's Denise. I'm a stylist for Color Street, and this is going to be a makeup day, and I'm going to be featuring my, oh shoot. Hey. Okay, well, all right. I'm going to be featuring my Color Street mascara, which I love. This is the one with the highlighter on the bottom because I have to update the thing. I said I'd do it, and I have a playlist of 90 days of mascara because I want to see if I can make this tube last 90 days because it's $32 frickin' dollars, which to me, I'm a drugstore girl. So this $32 price tag is like outrageous, but I love the product. So I made another tube last 90 days before a couple years ago, and I'm doing it again just because I can. But the other thing I'm doing today is I was getting some makeup. I was on the Target website because I just go to Target and I haven't bring it out. I haven't actually been in a Target since the pandemic because why? I mean, it's the same things that I always buy when I go there. And if I need food, I don't go there for food. I go, anywho. So I picked up this, which is an e.l.f. lip gloss. It's e.l.f. lip lacquer in the shade, God, it's so tiny. It's rose. Come on now. Is this upside down? You'd think that I'd have it together. And I was going to say, let me get my phone, but my phone is here. It's rose something. Rose. Oh, okay. It's Wild Rose, e.l.f. lip lacquer. And my favorite has been NYX Butter Gloss. And the shade is called Tiramisu. And they're very similar. So what I'm going to do on here is compare the colors. This is NYX. Do a little swatch. And then this is the e.l.f. And I'm gonna put them on also. All right. Let's see how they look next to each other, which I haven't done yet. I figured I would do this for y'all. So they look really, really similar. Neither of them is a very bright pink. They're more like a dusty pink, but the colors are like bang on. They're very similar. I don't see many differences. So what I'm going to do is go e.l.f. on one side. And I have been wearing this for a while. And I like how it feels. The formula feels a little bit thicker than the NYX. It doesn't really have a fragrance at all to speak of. It's kind of like a Your Lips But Better type of thing. And then here's the NYX one. I mean, they really kind of look identical, don't they? They look the exact same. I will say the NYX one does feel a little bit thicker. Nope, the e.l.f. one does. But we're going to see. See, here's my thing with lip products in general is I love having lipstick on. What I don't do is liner. I don't really do liner because my lips are big enough anyway, and I don't feel like I need it. And I like the shape of my lips, so I don't really do a liner, but I do like having lipstick on, and I used to love wearing lipstick when I was much younger. But I've kind of moved into gloss because I feel like gloss is more hydrating. But the problem is that you have to reapply it 85 times a day. And every time I've tried a product that's like a long wearing or like a liquid lip, they're always matte and you always get that icky stuff like right around the inside of your lips. No, that is so unattractive. And I really don't know that I need my lipstick to last 12 hours. Not so much. Oh, by the way, this is my NYX Micro Brow in Brunette, I think. There it is. This is like a $4 eyebrow pencil. So anyhow, I wanted to do this. They really do look exactly the same. I just wanted to see if there were any differences in them side by side, and they really aren't. They're about the same price. I think the NYX is a little bit less expensive than the e.l.f., but they're both like readily available. You can get them everywhere. Color Street does have lipsticks, lip liners, lip oil. They have a really nice lip balm, but it's $19. And it's, do I have one here? I thought I had one. It's $19, which to me is a lot. And, oh shoot, where'd it go? All right, I don't have it. But anyway, it's $19 and it doesn't last that long. And for 19 bucks, you know, it should do my dishes. So that's partly why I'm not really talking about, okay, here's my bottom line. I'm not going to talk about a product that I haven't tried. I haven't tried a lot of the products because I like doing the drugstore thing because of my budget. So my mirror is dirty. Hang on. So that's why I'm not going to talk about something if I haven't actually tried it. I can tell you that I've seen reviews, and if you have that in your budget, definitely try them. I did try one of the eyeshadow palettes, and I liked it at first when I first put it on, but it didn't wear very well during the day. And then I realized that I had other shadows in my collection that I liked more. So, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try them. So someone asked me that the other day about why I haven't been talking about the makeups. I'd rather talk about what I wear. So, anywho, I can't see a difference at all. So what I'm going to do with my eyes today, I'm just going to go simple. I'm going to do my Milani Soft and Sultry palette. Much loved. This is our color story. These are all neutrals. And I'm not going to do the full-on, you know, concealer first and all of that stuff. I'm going to just go easy. Let's get my glasses out of the pile. No wonder my glasses are scratched up. They're where they don't belong. All right. Everything I'm wearing, I'm going to talk about. I'll tell you what it is, and I'll put it in the description. But my bronzer is going to do double duty today. This is e.l.f.'s Primer Infused Bronzer in Forever Sunkissed. And I'm going to put some of that on my lids to start. Actually, this might be all I do on my lids today. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's just a nice Thursday. It's really, really warm outside. It's going to be in the 80s in the valley today, which the Pacific Ocean is cold. And it dominates our weather here in LA. And because the water in the Pacific is so cold, that's why it never snows in town, because it doesn't get cold enough. It does snow up in the mountains, and if you look towards the east, like right now, the foothills and the ski areas out in Big Bear, you can see how much snow is out there. And we finally got snow this year, hallelujah, because we get a lot of our water from the runoff. It gets aqueducted. Aqueducted, is that a word? Anyway, it gets it flows into an aqueduct, and then it comes to LA. That's how we get a lot of our water. We don't really have any naturally occurring rivers or a water source in LA. And when we were first being, you know, when LA started being a city, I guess the right word is settled, I guess. We had to like import all of our water from somewhere else. And then they built the aqueduct, and like Lake Tahoe, a lot of their runoff comes down here, and there's a mountain chain in the middle of the state called the Sierra Nevadas, and we get a lot of our water from that runoff too. Okay, you know what? I think I am. I'm just going to use the one in the middle right there, which is called, oh, Come Hither again. I'm just going to touch the end of my brush, and I'm going to try and do a better job of this than I did last time. I just want a little right along there. Good. Maybe a little more. There's a darker one also, but I don't want to go that dark today. good. All right, mascara time. And again, I'm only going to pull this out, and I'm not going to dip it back in again because you can get both eyes with just what's on this brush right here. You don't need to keep putting it back in there and getting more product because there's more than enough already on here. And I like to hold my mirror down so I'm looking at my lashes. I can see all of them. And my elbows are resting on my table. So my hands are steady. Deep breath. So I hope everybody's having a good week. I'm gonna head out and work in a little bit, and then I'm gonna go pick up my friend's son up at school. And then by the time I bring him home, it's gonna be around 5, so I'll probably just come home after that. Or maybe like do a couple of rides on my way home. I do that. Yeah, I got a little up there. Anyhow, so that's gonna be my day. And then get home and have dinner and have a phone date with my boyfriend. I told the story of how we met and how we're making it work with long distance. And you know, it's not our first choice for how things should be, but we're making it work because walking away is just not an option right now or ever. So that's our story. See, all of that, that's all fallout from putting the shadow on. And if I didn't do the little tidy up, I would have all of that on my face after I do the foundation. So that's why I had a Kleenex. See, I really can't just do a video without going, where's my thing? Why am I warm? I know why, because I just said it's going to be 80 outside today. All right, you know what? I'm going to let... This is what I'm going to do. I wanted to do my hair. Let's just do that. I have my ponytail holders. I'm going to put my hair into 2 ponytails today. So let's just do that while I'm here. I usually stand in my mirror and do this to check and make sure that my part is not hinky from behind, because as a driver, they're looking at the back of my head. But like the last 3 or 4 times I did this, it's like, you're fine. Why are you worried? So I don't think I need to right now. Anyhow. So tomorrow is the first day of spring. It's finally here. I say that like I've had this hard, terrible winter. Which, I mean, LA really has no winter to speak of. And the funny thing is, it'll be 65 outside and you'll see people walking around with like parkas with fur. And it's like they're bundled up for the apocalypse or something. It's just like, you guys, it's 65 outside. What is wrong with you? I'm just always amused by that. And it's like, well, if you're from somewhere that's cold, then you should be even more ashamed. Well, not ashamed, but you know what I mean. It's like, you're from Michigan and it's 65 out and you have a jacket on. No. That would be like someone from Seattle carrying an umbrella. They just don't. It's not done. But for here, I'm just glad that, you know, winter's over for everyone who needs a break. All right, that works. Especially do the left side because my windows down a lot and I don't want my hair to be flying around. All right, that's better. Just lay down. Where are you? What am I, a unicorn now? Oh my God. Why don't they just lay? They just don't lay flat. And I don't know why. All right, now it's time for foundation. And it's my e.l.f. Soft Glam in number 20. What is this? Light Cool. Fair Cool. Light Cool. Why aren't you opening? Oh, you're my new one. Oh, okay, hold on. Is this the other one? Yeah. I got another one because I don't like running out. I'm not hoarding. I'm not a hoarder, I don't think, but I don't like it when I run out of something that I really like to use a lot of. So I always have a backup. And I just put a little on my hand. And this is always a trust the process moment with this foundation. And that was just me barely dipping in. A little of this stuff does go a long way. And this is why I took my earrings off, because I always blend it down my neck and then I don't get any on my earrings. It really does blend like a dream, though, this stuff. I really, really like it. I like the formula. I just wish that it lasted longer. It's my only... Well, you know, I really can't complain because this is not advertised as a long-wearing foundation. It's marketed as a buildable, you know, semi-matte. Soft Glam. It's like a soft... Anyway, I don't even think that it's right for me to complain that it's not a long-wearing, because I didn't... That's not how it's advertised as, so... I mean, I have tried other... I used to be a big fan of fresh wear, and then I don't know. My problem is that everything oxidizes. It always gets orange, and I don't want orange or yellow. I don't understand when foundation started to run so warm tone. You know what I really want to do? I really, really want to try Il Maquillage. That woke up like this foundation that is all over my ads. That stuff looks so good. I really want to try it. And, you know, it doesn't look like they're using models. It looks like these are just people that tried it and liked it. And, you know, maybe that's what I need to do, is try that. But then it's $40 a pop, and I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm going to love it, and then I'll be stuck spending my money on this $40 foundation. And then I'll have to, like, justify that too. So I don't know. My Scottish, I dinna ken. If you're an Outlander fan, you know. Or a fan of Scotland, anyway. Come on now. You were in there a second ago. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure. One thing I do like about the e.l.f. foundation is that it does not oxidize on me. So I put it on and it stays nice all day. Oh, did I get a little mascara up there and forget that it's there? I did. And what did I just do? See, I have my paint rag, but I still did the thing with my finger. All right, better. Better, but now I feel like I need more bronzer. Just a little. Okay, more better. And now I'm looking at my lips again. I really don't see any difference. Yeah, the e.l.f. one is definitely thicker though, for sure. And the other consideration is that the packaging is pretty much, I mean, the same. I don't know that you get more or less product. Oh, wait, what is this? 0.27 ounces in the NYX, and I'm sure it says on the bottom of here, but if you can, I don't know, maybe there's more. Oh, wait, hang on, 2.9? Oh no, it's just a product number. I can't really tell how much you get, but the NYX looks like it's bigger this way. Oh yeah, see how small? There's all of this plastic on the edge. You might actually get more with NYX. I'm not sure, but I like them both. I like them, you know, equally. I can't say that I like one more than the other. So if it comes down to price, then it's definitely going to be e.l.f. e.l.f. is less. I mean, NYX is less. I think I paid $7 for the e.l.f. and I think NYX is like $4.95 or $5 or something like that. Oh, this is the bronzer. I'm putting a little bronzer on. And then my blush is Essence Pure Nude Blush in Pretty Pink Flush. Pink Flush. I was using Pretty Peach, and then when I ran out of that one, they didn't have it. And so I got this one instead. That's just tapping my brush on the side of my trash can so that I get the excess off of there. Oh, and also my mani is still gorgeous and awesome. My video for that was up day before yesterday. But it's spring, so I figured I would go and do the spring thing right now. So, yeah, that's my nails. And for highlighter, this Essence Pure Nude highlighter. This color is called Be My Highlight. And I know I do this every single time, but look at that sheen. It's just so pretty. I always throw a little bit here under my brow. A tiny bit here. Looking out in my street. Today was street cleaning day. It's Thursday. And it's almost 10 o'clock, so everybody's gonna start parking their cars now because it's from 8 to 10, the street cleaning. I need a new knee. I don't know if I've talked about that, but what I do sometimes instead of carrying, my apartment is towards the front of the building and the laundry room is way down in the back. And what I've been doing is sometimes I'll park my car outside and like carry my laundry bags. Because I try to only do my laundry like once a month if I can swing it. And if I do it more than that, it's just, I don't know. It's easier if I just do it in one day. And I'm by myself. I have a lot of shirts. I have a lot of clothes. I don't run out of underwear. Maybe I am a hoarder. No, I'm kidding. But, you know, I try to do it like once every 3 weeks. And what I also try to do is, hang on, there's schmutz at the end of my brow thing. And so what I do sometimes is I carry my laundry bags out to my car because the laundry room is way down at the end of the driveway. And it's a long driveway, so instead of like carting everything downstairs, I just drive down there and just hang out in the laundry room while my stuff is doing. So actually, there's a laundry mat not that far from me, and if I bite the bullet and get up super early, I can get there like right at 6 when they open, and I'm done with it by 8. So sometimes I do that too. I get up really, really early. Get her done. So, oh, this is e.l.f. Brow Wow. Brow Wow. It's the brown one because, again, I can't read that. So, that's everything. Oh, you know what else? Do you guys want to see what's in my bag? Like my handbag and my makeup bag? I saw somebody do that the other day. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. But does anybody give a rat's ass? I don't know. But let me know. And Tomorrow is the first day of spring. I don't know if I'm going to be, I'll definitely be working, but I don't know if I'm going to be, yeah, you know what? I'll probably, it's Friday. Yeah, I'll get up early. I will get up and film in the morning. All right, my lovies, this is it. Done. Everything's packed. Ready to go. Oh, I didn't do the glasses thing. I need to clean my glasses too, which I will do later in a minute. So have a happy day. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you mañana. Bye. Twice I tried to stop it. There it is.